Hello everyone, and welcome back to a long time in the making. And by long time in the making, I just mean I haven't had time and haven't been too terribly inspired to do so. Video here on the amazing Enigma's channel. So you guessed it, the last time we streamed a non-D&D related thing, I'm pretty sure was Magic the Gathering. And I was just sitting here, listening to some groovy holiday music thinking, what could I bring to these delightful people to send them into the new year? What about a blast from the past? What about something that people probably don't do? Well, don't worry, everyone. Nope, that's not it. I've got you covered. What we're going to do today is we're going to take a look at Fury of the Dragons, a deck that I made myself. It's historic because it relies on some cards like Nicky B and Hellkite. I don't know if you can still use that. Demanding Dragon that you can no longer use in Standard. So, what is this deck? Well, as the name implies, it is as close as you're going to get to a Dragon Tribal deck in Magic the Gathering. Now, I know there's going to be a lot of people out there saying, meh, dragons aren't tribal, meh, meh, meh. Yes, I understand. By the classical definition, dragons are not tribal. There's really no synergy between them, except for Lothless, Dragon Queen. It's like the only synergy we have. And quote-unquote dragon tribal. So, yes, I agree. It's not a traditional tribe. However, this is as close as you're going to get, I think. So, what is this deck? Well, at its heart, it is a control deck, because, surprise, dragons are thick boys and girls, and they caused big monies. Yes, that is right. You cannot go on a cheap date and come home with a dragon. In order to romance one, you must impress them with all of the shinies. So to do that, we have ramp cards, like 3 copies of Dragon's Sword and Sarkon, Fireblood, to help us ramp. Now, in previous renditions of this deck, I also included Lannery. I think her name's Lannery. Yes, Captain Lannery Storm for treasures, but she's 3 mana, Dragon Horde's 3 mana, Sarkhan's 3 mana. I just felt like I had too much ramp in the 3 mana slot. So I just cut her out, and instead built this to be a control shell with Moment of Craving to give us some necessary life gain. You might say, why not Soren's Thirst to make it more standard approved? Well, good question. Because Soren's Thirst is a black. That's very hard for our deck to cast because we only run 7 sources of black mana. So if it's just 1 black in the cost, we can do that pretty easily. We are mostly Izzet with a splash of Grixis. Because we cannot run dragons without having the dragon ruler of them all, Nicky B. That's right, you heard it here first, boys and girls and others. Nicky B is the ruler of all dragons. Fight me if you disagree in the comments below. So anyway, at its heart, it's a control deck. We have lots of early game removal, centered around 3rd mana ramp into big dragons from 4 up. And so far, I haven't really had any problems. We can survive the early game. We got lots of removal for aggro. We got Cry of the Carnarium for token hate and other stupid aggro. And then usually, if we can last to the point where we can start throwing down dragons, well, our thick boys and girls are value station, and they're very difficult to remove, except by like Vraska's Curse or what is that black one? Epic Downfall. Except for cards like that, or Teferi bounces them, but that's like their whole turn, and usually that's a huge momentum loss for our opponents, or at least that's going to be my argument. So in other words, this deck basically controls until we slam big boys and girls, and then we just crush them for the win. And of course, we have the second in command of the dragon army, Drakuseth, to just completely obliterate everything if we need to. So anyway, that was a very long introduction So let's get into some games, shall we? I know, you're saying, God damn it, I didn't come here to listen to you talk about the deck for 5 minutes. I want some goddamn gameplay. Well, I apologize. We will fix that right now. Let's jump to it. Or, as my signature phrase is, let's get this bread. You heard it here first, fam. And let's enjoy some holiday tunes while we jam out and roast the world in the Armageddon known as the Dragon Kingdom. Not even the Dragonborn can stop us. That's right. So we got Natukawa here. I'm assuming by their avatar they're going to be playing something like Nisa. So let's see this hand. We have 1 land, lots of good removal, but 1 land's a no bueno. We have all land, almost no removal. That might be worse, but I don't think we can mulligan to, do we need all this blue? I don't think we need all this blue. I don't think we can afford to, oops, wrong land, almost hit the wrong land. I don't think we can afford to mulligan any more than 5, otherwise we might as well just give up. Or maybe I'm just a pansy. The jury's still out on that one. Not quite sure. Also, I apologize if there's some sort of wow, main phase growth spiral. Thank you for telling me that you have absolutely nothing worthwhile to do with your life. It's okay. It'd be like that sometimes. That's why we get together with those that we love in our during the holidays to remind us, even though we suck, our life can still get better. Well, that's kind of sucky. Don't really care about any of those losses, though. I'll just go ahead and enable that. Oh, that's not what. Oh, we have the sorcery. Some sort of dumb fairy deck? Do I care about that? It's a 0/4. What? What is this deck? We got a Niv Mizzet, boys and girls. Probably should have played that because that way he doesn't, or that way they don't have anything good to sack with Portal. Okay. Because they want to cast the Adventure again? So this is some sort of weird ass mill deck? Simic Mill? Damn it! Not Lothless. I actually want to play the game, opponent. Well, good news is, you know what? I'm just gonna make him sacrifice a creature because that thing's fucking annoying. Sorry. It's the holidays. No language, Enigmas. I'm sorry. I was gonna say I'm sorry if there's some sort of weird humming in the background. My players were telling me about it during our last D&D game, but... God damn it! He had another one! No, Nicky P! No, Drakuseth! Alright, so our game plan here is just to punish this person for being super annoying. And you know what? Damn it, I can't pay it red. I was gonna say, I get this back, fuck you! But I kid myself. Brazen Borrow. Here we go. He's gonna play they're gonna play a Brazen Borrower. How much you wanna bet, chat? How much you wanna bet? Tell me in the comments how much you wanna bet they're gonna play a Brazen Borrower. No! That's all 4 Nicky B's! This person makes me angry! Well, you know, you only have 3 turns left to live, so... I'm not sure this is a super great... No! Another Lothless! Alright, you know what? You have 1 turn to live. Can you mill me in 1 turn? Bring it on, Natukawa. I dare you! Mill the Dragon Lord! Why are you covering with cards? You either have Brazen Borrower or you don't. Hydroid Krasis for a measly 4. Ah! Oh, this is great. Well, this game we didn't even need to ramp. Got him, boys and girls! Oh, boom! Take that, Natsukawa! You do not know the Dragon Lord! Well, that was a very weird first game. Oh crap, this is best of 3. He says on a live recording. Yeah, I forgot. So, what do we want here? Well, I don't think shocks are going to do anything, but you know what will do something? Lava coil. Because those things are freaking annoying. I don't think we need to care about gaining life in this game. So instead, well, that's a non-creature spell. Let's instead put in mystical disputes. Green or white kills Drakuseth, but not much else. Maybe we put in a gate. Cry of the Carnarium. Don't think that's really going to do much for us in this matchup. Another negate. So let's see what else. Deals 4 damage. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Sacking stuff is good. Maybe we keep 2 Cry just in case this person's sideboard's in a bunch of crap. Do we want to side in any creatures? I'm not entirely sure. I think this is good. We've got our counter package to their annoying mill. They are Simic, so we might put in some Noxious Grasp. So what if... Of course. Oh no, they're not playing Dimir, so that wouldn't matter. What if we put in 1 Noxious Grasp and call that good? Let's go with that. Let's see if we were just lucky, or if Natsukawa can overcome the Dragon Lord. I mean, we've got to play Lothless in this game to make up for how rude that was. So only 2 mana, no sources of black. Ooh, that's gonna be rough. We got 2 Dragon Hordes though, so as long as we draw into a 3rd source of mana, we should be good. Why are you saying hello? It's not like I'm taking forever, you literally just passed me the turn. Never happy to see our opponent keep whatever they scry to the top. Means they really like it. And of course we draw our... Ooh, Wall of Lost Thoughts. No! Hey! Never mind. We're okay with that. Double Lothless. Like, are you serious? And our Noxious Grasp. This person. Another main phase growth spiral. This person just has absolutely none. You know what? I don't want you getting any benefit out of that card, so goodbye. Bye, Felicia. I mean, sure, I don't care that you played that card at all. In fact, now you're gonna discard a card. Because screw you! Oh, come on. Flood of Tears, wow. The person playing Mill doesn't get to say nice. Okay, at least I'm playing a cool deck. Dragons. That's right. Have a great evening, Natsukawa. Thanks for the games. You had a very interesting deck. Yes, we are only in gold tier because, contrary to popular beliefs, I am not a pleb. However, I haven't played at all this month, so that's how it be. Bavons with the creepiest avatar ever. You know, Bibblethip looks like the Hunchback of Notre Dame if the Hunchback were dropped into a vat of acid and left to die. We have no red mana. Oh, much better. Alright, goodbye, Lothless. You know, maybe... I don't know. I was gonna say maybe Drawn from Dream would be good in this deck, but I'm not sure where it would go. It doesn't really seem like it has a natural fit. It seems like a slow, turn 4, do nothing kind of play. Another blue deck. Everyone's just playing blue here in Historic. Ooh, Zorius. Alright. So... How much you want to bet they have a... I'm sorry, rip your ears. I should have had a warning there. have had a warning there. Rip your ears, oh my god. Alright, let's just get the counters out of the way. Counter me! Do it! Tobin's beaten. Alright. He really was not one Sarkon. Search for Oscanto. Ascanto. I forgot about this card. This card used to be everywhere in the meta. Oh well, you can't see it because of my banner. Let me know in the comments below if you think I should remove my streaming banner while recording videos. Wow. Bavon's is taking a very long time to decide whether they want whatever this card is. I'm sorry that I'm like a sarcastic troll. Everything I say sounds sarcastic. I think it's actually a problem. So, be nice. Alright, Friendo here, excuse me. Friendo here is definitely holding up an Absorb, so we're just gonna let Friendo waste their turns, holding that Absorb up for the rest of the game. And before opt into radical idea, that'd be hilarious. Is this some sort of control Azorius? Is this Esper that just hasn't drawn any black mana? Let's go, Bavons. Brazen Borrower hard cast. Well, you know what? Ain't nobody got time for that. Cards in hand, 4 cards in hand, 3 cards in hand, roll back to 4 cards. Ain't nobody got time for that either. Get out of here. Actually, I should have just made him sacrifice. PogChamp, let's go! Damn it. I didn't have a red open. I always forget about this interaction. Spit Flame and Dragon. Is it a dragon? Yeah, it is a dragon. Part of the reason why I have that in there. You might also say, why not Shivan Fire? It's only 1, it can be kicked to 4. Well, because this has great recursion. And if you know anything about recursion, as they say, more is less. I mean, what? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Can I still cast this? I believe I can. We are running out of juice though.
Look to the sky.
We are, as they say, running out of juice. But as long as Bavon's here, or Bevan, if you don't say things weird like I do, doesn't have a counter here, we can count. Oh, doesn't matter. We have Niv Mizzet boys and girls and our other identifying friends. God. Oh, well, that's fine. Oh, how dare you have both deputy and prison realm? Being so disrespectful on this holiday season. This guy is definitely the Grinch, stealing all of my Christmases. There you go. Play all of your spells so I can just ping you to death. That would be fantastic. You see, I am the little kid on Christmas playing with all my new dragon toys. Bavon's here is the Grinch who only wants to steal all of my toys and make me feel like a terrible humans to where I cry and never again ask for anything for Christmas. Well, friends, if you know someone like that in your life, I give you full permission to break up with him. This is not worth it. I mean, I don't really mind that they bounce this because it can't be countered anyway. So like, fight the counters. Actually, hold on to this for the sake of bluffing. Counter me, bro! Do it! Try it! Oh man. Damn it! I should have actually played this. That way I could have got that back. I'm a dummy. It's okay. It'd be like that sometimes. People on the internet. gotta go with it. Just gotta be chill, like this holiday music. Syncopate, huh? Ooh, I hate this card. Maybe I don't want to play Historic anymore. Hey guys, do you remember how we used to complain about Teferi, Hero of Dominaria, being so broken? Nowadays, we have things like Nisa, and we used to have Oko, the thief of the ground, thief of ground. Yeah, I don't really care about taking 1 damage here. We have another Dovin's Veto. You do not. There are 7 cards, so you will get to flip Oscon, ask him. I don't know why I can't speak. I think I'm partially stupid. It's a condition I'm working on though. How are you working on your stupidity, you might ask? Quite simple. It's called edumacation. So much mana. So little things to do with it. Like, it really doesn't even matter. You have so much open mana that... Yeah, sure, go. You didn't even spend any of your mana. Alright, so... Definitely discard this. Draw Niv Mizzet. And we're saying... Hooray! Hello! Daddy's come back to play. That was really weird. I don't know what's wrong with you. You must just be in a good mood. You know what? I was sick over the holidays, so... It's like the first day I felt like a human. So it's probably, probably has something to do with that. And I'm also probably just trying to think of something humorous to say, which I should know that I can't do. I fail at being humorous, so I should never try. You know, I really don't care that you do that. I'm just gonna play it again next turn. Like, you're not really helping your cause here. Alright, so we're definitely going to... God! Go for it, my dude. Go for it. Hit resolve. Tyrant score doesn't affect this.
I summon you.
I dare you to try to counter me. Thank you! Thank you so much!
I won't let you win. Hey, that was uncalled for.
Ooh, gotta be careful of those spells, Bevins. You're gonna nuke your own planeswalkers. Actually, I don't even care. I ain't even mad, bro. But you're about to be. Because I got another one. It's a good day for fishing, ain't it? Counter target spell. Well, you know what? Counter this!
Don't worry, I got this.
This is why we have Niv Mizzet in this deck. Because F these counter spell decks. Says the guy who runs like 4 counter spells in his sideboard. Shh. I only play it because I have to. Because to do so otherwise would be very disadvantageous. We don't need more land.
Doubt my methods.
Ooh, poggers. So he's just gonna tap out all of his mana. Play that. Do it. Try to counter me, bruh. He's like, why does he have all the Niv Mizzets? Bruh, you can't counter it. You can't do anything. Just hit resolve. The best you could do is hit Chemist's Insight, but it doesn't take you 30 minutes to decide to do that. So just hit resolve. Thank you. I sound like a real bitch. Raise our word. I still don't mind that, because I'm just gonna replay it next turn. Like, you're really gaining yourself nothing here. But I'm glad that we can play ping pong with my Niv Mizzet. I'm sure Niv Mizzet likes being treated like your average house dog. Come here, boy. No, go away. Come here, boy. No, go away. I mean, I don't really care about that either. I've got enough lands for the ages. It's me, Niv Mizzet, Mario. He's searching for another prisoner. Another Teferi Hero Dominator. So even if I kill it, it doesn't really matter.
I'll protect you.
You know, he's just sitting with a handful of counters. He's so frustrated right now. He's like, this creature can't be countered. That's all I know how to do. Me cry. It's okay, Bavons. We all cry sometimes. Do it. Do it. Counter the spell so that way I get another ping. Do it. Do it. Ruh-roh, we got 2 Dragos. Oh, the longest game ever. Whenever you play ping pong with Control Azorius, this is what happens.
Sorry.
You know, maybe we'll get lucky and Bavons will mill themselves. Because they have exactly 2 answers to all. But I'm fine with that. Really, totally fine. Another Teferi. He's gonna bounce that back to my hand. They're gonna bounce that back to my hand too. OMG. This person is adorable.
Might be a bad idea.
They have Syncopate and Absorb. The rest of their hands all counters too. They have another Teferi so they don't feel bad about putting this in my hand. Their hands full of those. They got a discard crab. Discarding 3 cards, huh? That's how you know it'd be rough. Yeah, sure, I'll pay for that. There you go, I'll give you something to use your counter spell on. Wow, they didn't counter that. They're like, me grumpy, me no counter. If they don't, though, I'm just gonna keep playing Niv Mizzet. getting value out of this. Great. Sorry that my commentary's kind of fallen off here. I have run out of interesting things to say when playing boring counterspell control. My least favorite of all archetypes ever constructed in Magic. The do nothing but ruin your
Not so fast.
opponent's fun plan. I don't know why I just like had a stroke and said he's there and stopped speaking several times. I know, like, in principle, counterspell control is no different than the kind of control that I'm playing. But to me, counterspell feels so much worse than removal. Because, like, there's ways to play around removal, but you don't really play around counterspell. I mean, you know what I mean. I don't mean there's no way to play around counterspell. I just mean that if they have it, and there's something of yours that can't be countered, oftentimes you have no choice but to throw things out until they run out of counters. He's down to 16 cards, and he's got a Prison Realm. And you know what? That is A-okay. Do it. Counter it. Do it. Counter it. Trigger. Niv Mizzet. Do it! Fairies at 2, that's fairies at 5, even hit them twice. Dang it, guess I can't kill
Time for plan B.
Bruh. I ain't doing that. He's got 2 Niv Mizzets down here. Oh, man. Although now we have to be careful about us just dying. Not. We only have 4 turns left before this thing goes. He still has, or they still have 14 turns left drawing. Before they have to worry about that. And an ungodly number of counter spells. Dang it, I don't think they're out of blue mana. Alright, so how do we win this? I mean, double time. They just have to run out of answers.
Want me to phase you out of time? Time for plan B.
There we go.
I think
Now we'll have to sacrifice the Teferi. Hero of Dominaria. Goes to bounce this one. So at least we're in no danger of getting damaged anytime soon. I have 3 counter spells at least in hand.
I've got time.
And nothing. We really don't have any great plays. Cool. So that means they probably have
Take a time out.
another Hero of Dominaria. Ready to just throw down. No, they don't. Alright, let's get rid of these counters. They discarded the Sync of Fate. Interesting. Less than 15 minutes for my opponent. This is the problem playing counterspell decks. So you run out of shit to do. Here we go. Dova's Veto. Dova's Veto won't work because it's a creature spell. That's fine. 2 absorbs. 3 absorbs. You got a counterspell for this one? Bring it on. There we go. All 4 absorbs out of the way. Now let's play Nicol Bolas. You got another one? Let's go. I can do this all day. I still have a full deck, unlike you. You got another Syncopate? He's got another Syncopate. They have another Syncopate. Go ahead. Keep wasting time. Here you go, guys. Here's another pro tip against really annoying control counterspell-based players. Just let them take their time, because they will likely run themselves out of time and then auto lose. Yeah, you got 2 mana, there's nothing you can do about this. It's a very hero down my area, sure. You're gonna have to discard something now, though. Yay! Yay! We got one to stick. I mean, don't know why those mans thought we wouldn't pay 6 mana to keep our Nicol Bolas. Make them actually have to do some work for it. Ooh. 8 turns to survive and our opponent has no damage on board. I think we might be able to do this, man. Woo! Let's go! As my signature phrase is, let's get this bread. Yo, you! Oh god, that was so cringy. It's okay. If I wouldn't have, no one else would have. And that is why I am here. How do you like these apples? Try to counter this, bitch! You realize I can just recast this, right? Let's go! 2 Niv Mizzets, 1 turn! I don't think you calculated that correctly, did you? Let's go! Nicol Bolas! I mean, you gotta be running out of counterspells now. I've practically gone through your entire deck. Down to 7 cards, boys and girls, and others. So if they keep drawing, they're just advancing their own clock. Sure, go for it. Ooh, and they've got Fibble Tip. They just keep that in their own deck. They're getting dangerously close. But so are we. Got a counter for this? I mean, I know you have Dova's Veto, but what else you got? Oh yeah, we got plenty of mana. Let's go. We got this. How many more counters you got? Drakuseth! Eat their counters! Here's my Got a counter for that. Ooh, nice. 5 cards. Deputy of Detention. What a draw. Well, you know what it's time for? It's time for Niv Mizzet again! Yeah! Is this music loud? Feels weird. There we go. Let's try that. Let me know if it's not loud or if it's too quiet now. Got a counter for this? Oh! Do ya? Do ya? I don't think this guy realizes how, I don't think this person realizes how low they are on cards. Got him! We out-grinded the grindiest fuck control deck. Alright. Duress. Negate. Noxious Disputes. Don't think we need Moment of Craving. Not at any risk of dying. This might be good since they run a lot of trash. We do also need spells to make them waste their counters. Niv Mizzet was definitely the MVP there. Pretty sure they wasted half of their deck and half of their turns just trying to keep Niv Mizzet off the field. So what did we learn from this game, chat? We learned that patience can win you many games, even though that game was incredibly boring and made me want to take a cheese grater to my forehead and stab yams through my eyes. It was patience that saw me through to the victory there. So, we have 4 cards that we need to cut. What do we cut? What do we cut? If we cut a shock, we get a lot of mileage out of these Mystic Disputes. Maybe we cut a Mystic Cry of the Carnarium. Maybe we go down to 1 Cry. Niv Mizzet was pretty MVP there. Manny Dragon's probably not going to do a whole lot, although now they might side in a whole bunch of creatures to respond, and it might make me cry every time. Maybe we cut 1 Hellkite Love. Because what else would we cut? Split Flame, no, because we get recursion with that. Dragon Sword, no, because that combos really well with Niv Mizzet. Sargon could be easy counter targets. Yeah, I think that's good. Ooh, look at me taking up all the turn timer. Ooh, woo, ooh, woo. Alright. And this person's only got 10 minutes, so they ain't got no time to mess around. So I like this first hand Duress, but we have no black mana, but we're still gonna keep it because lols. And we're gonna have turn 1. We're gonna have turn 1 counter going. Let's see how it feels to get countered, bitch! Sorry, this is supposed to be a family-friendly recording. Now I'm being very aggressive. Still no black mana. We cool, we cool. Yeah, no. GTFO. Ah, now we're out of mana. F. Oh, they scooped anyway. We got them. Woo! Jeez. That took up almost the entire recording. This was a very long video, though. To be honest, I don't think that last match was too terribly interesting, but not sure what to do here, chat. You know what? I think we're gonna call that a day with this recording anyway, and we'll say that was a good showcase of Fury of the Dragons. Of course, Nikki B here for the win. Actually, I think Niv Mizzet showcased his utility there. We had two different matchups there. We had one against super snooze fest Monka S, control Azorius, or counter control Azorius. And then what's the first one that we fought? Dude, I don't even remember. I don't remember what our first game was, but it was definitely not Snooze Fest Monka S. Counter Control Azorius. Oh, it was Simic. It was something Simic. Simic Elementals, maybe? But alright, so that's the deck. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun making this deck. I also personally love dragons. So who knows, maybe you'll be inspired. I just realized I need to update this art. But who knows, maybe you'll be inspired to come up with your own dragon brews, and maybe you can show me how it's done on the next Magic the Gathering Arena video. Hope you all had a wonderful set of holidays, or holiday, depending on what you celebrated. I hope you all are having a wonderful evening. You know, just kind of snooze on out, kind of chill your way on out with this nice jazz, relaxing holiday music. And most importantly, always remember, you matter. See you next time.